What's up, everyone? Glad you're gaming here. And this time, we are actually in a Catan tournament, the new tournament feature for Catan Universe. We got a three-person game, Fog Islands. Never been amazing at Fog Islands, but we'll see what we can pull off here. Yeah, Sheepwood's very important. He's going towards Sheepport. It's a sheep-heavy board, so I can't blame him. Wheat sheep shouldn't be impossible to get, so I guess I'd possibly go for high ore and towards Woodport. I'd like to get on the 8 wheat too, but might be a little unrealistic. Where do we play? Where do we play? Trying to see where other people play. Someone might end up playing right here. I don't know if someone wants to play on the 11 spot. So this 5, 6, 11 might stay open. And if it doesn't stay open, I can go for 3 for 1 port always, which isn't too bad. And since we're playing with 3 players, it's not going to get over cluttered, so it's no real worry for that. Okay. Oh, that's why red played like that. You see, these are some of the things that catch me off guard, is that people can just play like that. I'm just not used to it. Still surprising that he would play like that. I mean, even though you're getting a bit of an advantage, I guess all the treasure might help him out. We'll see how red strategy pans out for him. Well, a lot of spots are open that I didn't think would be. Would like to just get some heavy sheep wheat. Go for some nice dev cards starting off. And this spot will probably stay open. I mean, the 3 for 1 port's blocked for me there, so I definitely like to go into this 3 for 1 port. The right side of the board should pretty much be mine if I get over here. So it feels pretty nice to be like that. I think playing without brick isn't the end of the world. Just going to need to get 2 brick, trade for it. Maybe get dev cards to get a road building. Nothing's really out of the question just yet. That's not fun, of course. Lost the wheat. Yeah, of course everyone wants to get the wheat off of me. 3. Wheat for brick. Let's see it. Probably not, since they just stole the wheat from me, but if they didn't, then I could have gotten that trade-off, potentially. Okay, no, we still get the trade, okay. They must have a surplus of brick toward it. Yeah, because they have 3 brick on their hand. Just getting a second wheat's not bad for them. But we should be able to get a really fast city. And that should accelerate our growth here. Yeah, red's already expanding a bunch with ships. It's not looking too hot for us. Hopefully I can roll a 7. I mean, pink rolling a 7 is fine too, but I'd rather myself roll a 7 than him. We're creeping up towards that city. Should be nice. 9 blocked, not too nice. I don't know, I guess I can try. Probably not going to get anything off that. I'm going to need a second brick eventually anyways, so maybe I can go for this. Okay, pink does not want to trade away their excess brick. Still just hoping for a 7 to come around, but we are getting very close to that city. That's why I held off on buying a dev card just yet. Yeah, so red definitely knows the strats by playing like this. They know they just getting the early exploration. They can use that ship to get 2 resources. It's a good strategy on his end. Got to take it into account for the future matches of this marathon, playing through this. I think I've played with this person before, actually. Not 100% sure, though. Okay, we got a city. Not getting 7'd out. Love to see it. Love to see it. So next best thing would be a 7. We're not getting it, but we have our city. Gonna plop it onto all this ore, and we're just gonna crush it now. Yep. Now we're just waiting for a few more ore rolls. Maybe we'll get both cities off right away, and then we can just get the 4-for-1 trades or a bunch of dev cards out. Just gonna have complete control of the knights. It's part of the goal here. How many points do we need? We need 14. Okay. Come on, we want to see some other rolls. Need a 5 or a 10 again. Or if I can roll a 7, that would also be ideal so I can start collecting wood. That 9 sheep would be a nice block. It's just a matter of rolling the robber now. Come on, let's see it. No robber. Wheat for brick, maybe. Maybe someone's interested. Yeah, pink got oversaturated with my wheat. Do I just hold on to this wheat though? I mean, if I can trade wheat for wood, I'd be fine too, because I just can't produce wood yet. And that would allow me to use my brick. But no, to no avail. Yep, so red didn't have a bad strategy after all. Looks like it's panning out for them so far. Okay, let's see what we can get here. I don't know if they're saying good luck, have fun with a question mark, because they're... Hey, there we go, finally a 7 rolled. I don't know if they're saying that because they just don't know what that means, or because they don't understand why I'm saying it, but either way, kind of weird. Just gotta hope we get something good here. I did spend away all my sheep, which isn't helping out. Okay, come on. Just really trying to slow down pink. Okay, let's see if pink moves the ship or the robber. What are they more interested in? They move the robber. I agree with that, it's nice. And it keeps pink slowed down, so I can stand by it. Okay, we get a robber. I would like to rob this sheep here, and I'll steal from red because he's winning. Got a dev card, we take those. You're plenty nice. Okay, let's get something good here. Oh, oh wait, I got the robber. That's actually not bad. Oh, and wait, never mind. Take it back. It's amazing. Keep slowing them down with the sheep. Goodest time of any to get my 2 wheat here. Get a second city. Even though I produce all the wheat, it's not bad to go for it just because getting the extra production is huge. Okay, that's good. There's so many robbers. Okay, at least they're just tossing the ship back and forth. That's not too bad. Now we're just hoping for a 4 and some wheat somewhere. I mean, the next obvious thing is to get a settlement, but it might not come right away. Because once we get the settlement, we should have a good setup with sheep and wood to start exploring and trying to beat them out on the exploration side. Because even though they did settle a bunch, I mean, our production's on par with everyone else, not more. Just need some brick and need some sheep. But I did block their sheep, so they probably don't have any. Wheat for brick, is it possible? Has anyone got anything? Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get any trades here. I'm just gonna stop for now. Yep, another robber. Hopefully they just keep moving the ship back. Oh, he's not gonna move the ship again. He's just gonna move it off there. Because Red's happy with where the ship is. Yep. Lost a wood. I can live with that. And you got a treasure off that. Not the greatest. Now we gotta place the ship over here, slow him down. I don't think I'm gonna have much of a fight for longest road here. Unless I just get an insane amount of ships. Definitely hoping for a 4. 4 would be ideal. Have we had a 4 yet? No, 4 has not rolled yet, so there's some good chances, I think, for it to come through now. Wow, been missing out on all those 8s. Definitely could have been using that extra sheep. 9 again. Wood for sheep, probably not. But we can try. Why is Pink's always lagging out a bit? Wheat for sheep. I'm down to do that. Dude, it's so slow. Oh, there we go. We got it. And ore for brick. Is it possible? Can I do ore for 2 wood? Can I get that off somehow? It's just trades just get into that loading phase. I don't know what it is. 2 ore for 2 wood. Does he have 2 wood? That's another question. I mean, if he doesn't have 2 wood, then I guess it's useless. I might just end up buying a development card, but just so I don't have too many cards in my hand. Got a victory point, we take those. Okay, robber's not too bad, but it's probably just going to hit us again. Question is, where does it hit us? So we're playing kind of solo. I mean, at least our 9's safe, but I don't need the 9 necessarily. Oh, wait a second. There we go. It's a solid block. Ah, I was hoping to get the pirate ship over there. Red's been the one rolling all the 7s, which is really unfortunate, because that means he's just control of the robber like his own personal knights. Wow. Crazy 7 rolls. And the thing is that moving the ship now doesn't really stop him too much. Like, yeah, what is that going to do? It's not going to stop him from exploring out more. But at least you got some treasure to nowhere. Are there gold spots on this map, though? At least they're fighting for longest road a bit. But I gotta, like, cause red's gonna start trying to go up this way. I gotta start cutting him off a bit. Oh my gosh, pink got so unlucky with those. Those are absolutely terrible. 5, not bad, but I don't need it exactly. Is ore for brick possible? Probably not with these rolls, but 2 ore for a brick. Is that possible? I mean, like, sheep's kind of an easy commodity for him, and if he can give it to me. And I have time to trade, so let's see if I can work around any other trades. Okay, yeah. If I can give him less ore, I'm definitely down to give him less ore. And he can get 7'd out here, which would be nice. Yep, there we go, got 7'd out. Probably just moves the pirate ship away, even though he doesn't need to. Honestly, I don't know the full mechanics of how the pirate ship works, this thing, because now that it's placed in this spot, can you just not build ships on this spot, or this ship can expand outwards? I'm pretty sure this ship might still be able to expand outwards. It doesn't stop all the ships here. It just stops building on that square. Yeah, that's why he would place it like that, so it stops him from building here. But definitely want to move the pirate ship there. Ah, couldn't stop him. This is not good. At least those spots weren't too good. As long as I can beat him out here, it's looking pretty grim. His boat change is getting out of control. And he can start backtracking his boats going back this way too if he wants. Because he just has so much boat infrastructure. 7 is not bad. Um, I don't know if that really stops him though. It only stops him from building a road built this way. I think he can still boat around the side. Oh wow, they got the road building. Definitely could have used that instead of the victory point, but the victory point might come in clutch. Who knows? Let's just hope I can roll a 6-3 or a 4. I just need some resources here. I'm just dead on resources, not getting any that I need, and I'm hurting a bit. 6, there we go. Sheep on the board. Sheep for wood, probably not, but we can try it. Wheat for sheep, maybe not as well, but we can always try it. Ore for sheep. Wow. What does it take to get a sheep? Nothing. Or wheat for a sheep. Or ore for a sheep. Come on, what is this? What do I need? There you go, man. I just want my settlement. There we go. Now I should be cooking with gas here. Yep, 8's finally paying off for me. I've been missing out on that roll so much. But now it should be paying in. And that 3 for 1 port will help us out a bunch too. This 5, 6, 12 also looks very appetizing if I can get a road settlement to come in. Or even one of these spots up here. Those take 2 roads instead of 1. Okay, we got 2 ships. Let's go. First 2 of many. Willing to trade wheat for sheep if I can get it. It's not looking like so. What is pink thinking about? I mean, this Fog Islands is pretty fun. I don't play this game mode enough outside of this tournament, so it's a fun Seafarers. If this spot's nice, it really could be helpful. But I'm thinking of first building a boat to this treasure just to get the treasure. But yeah, there we go. The 8's coming in clutch. Definitely can get a quick city too if we just get the nice rolls coming in. I think Red was definitely hoping to find an ore somewhere across all these spots because I mean there was so much ore left for grabs, but everyone was Pink and Red were both trying to go for the ship strats. Definitely surprised he didn't put the pirate ship here, but yeah, now Red's backtracking. I don't know if Red knows that he can move the ships backwards, but we'll see. What did he just do? He built the settlement. Okay, so now he's tied down all these ships in the middle. He could have just built the settlement here, but and then had 2 spots. Okay, now we hope for a 4. If a 4 rolls, oh my, I think 4 hasn't rolled all game. Yeah, 4 hasn't rolled all game, but if 4 does roll, I tell you, man, we're just gonna have 4 pirate ships in one turn. Actually insane. Eight's not bad though. I'm not gonna complain about an 8. Let's get more sheep. Build out here. Got a desert. Salvage treasure. So did I get a free boat for it? What? Is that how that works? Okay, I guess we'll go out this way, go for more treasure. Oh, did I get a road building off it? That's a crazy salvage treasure. And I just got a victory point. Whoa. This treasure's amazing. What was that? I just got a road building and... Oh my gosh, we're going to start pulling ahead soon. That was such a crazy turnaround. And I don't really need the 3 ore, so maybe I try to figure out what this spot is. But I still want to check out this treasure. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, that's where the gold is. Hopefully there's gold here. If there's gold here, I can definitely use that. Those salvage treasures were clutch. Oh my gosh. If that was in a desert, that'd be a lot nicer, but I mean, my resources are good because I don't really need more brick expansion. Going for the city here would definitely be nice for 3 for 1 port. So we're definitely looking into that. If a 5 and a 10 or 5, like one of the combination of wheat and ore is what I'm saying, rolls, the opportunities are endless. Okay, finally someone's drawing some knights. That's huge, yep. Slow him down. Oh, but he doesn't have any cards. Oh, and he rolled a 7 again. So I don't know where he wants to put it, really. That sucks. Oh, we lost an ore, too. They would steal an ore from me. 4 sheep for 2 wood. Is that even possible? Just go high, and then you can aim lower afterwards. Ask for high, then ask for lower next. That's how you get trades. Oh, wait, I have a 3 for 1 port. Can I get wheat for wood, maybe? 3 for 1 port doesn't necessarily help me. I mean, I can get a dev card with a 3 for 1 port. Oh, wait, I can get a settlement with a 3 for 1 port. I take it back. Let's get a settlement. And I'll grab some more ore, right? Or do I want to grab more wood? Trying to think it through. I can move these ships, right? Yeah, I can. How many ships can I move per turn? I can only move 1 per turn. Okay, we got another wheat. Didn't necessarily need it. Okay. Maybe I should have settled there. I'm not sure if that was the wrong decision or not. So I'm going to want to settle on this island eventually for the extra points. Probably settle on all these 3 islands. But yeah, there's no gold on this side of the board. And I missed out on that treasure too. I don't know what I was thinking. You know, it happens to the best of us, though. It happens to the best of us. We all make mistakes. This island's still unexplored as well. 5 is amazing. Wait a second. Brick for wheat, is that possible? We'll see. Time will tell. That could get us a city though. Brick for ore. 100% not going through, but we try anyways. Ore for sheep. Can we get that? Ore for wood. I mean, people want ore, right? Just no one's willing to trade on these part of the problem. Oh, wait a second. Can't I just do this though? Let's go. That was clutch. We can get a settlement off it, or we can get another city. Now let's settle on the new island. And we will chill with that. Because when you settle on the new islands, like even if I settle on this desert, it just gives me extra victory points to get to the 14. So this is essentially 2 victory points right here. So I'd be at 11 victory points from that. And then 12 with the city. I mean, with the amount of development cards we had, though, our longest night game is pretty weak. Ooh, that's a nice island there. Pink's definitely going to want to get over there quick. This 5, 6, 12 spot's still amazing, though, to get on. I want good rolls, but then I also don't want to get 7'd out. That was probably the perfect roll, because it gives me 1 card. I don't get the risk of 7ing out, getting hit by the robber, and looking good. But Pink's Alright, Pink blocked the 11. Don't even think 11 rolled. 11's rolled once all game. Ooh, but 3 decides to roll. We take those, and that's a city. Or I can get into the settlement. I think we go for a city. We know what we gotta do. We gotta city up on this sheep. Oh, I should have transferred one of my ships over. So I only need this one ship to build in the desert, and I could have started building back this way. I lost a brick. That is very unfortunate. This is how rare brick is for me. I think I only got that brick off the salvage treasure that I got. Wow, yep. That's where all the gold was on the left side. If only I knew. I definitely missed out on grabbing that piece of treasure though. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna take 4, 1, 2, 3 to get down here. And I can take one of these. So if I can get some wood, 9 or 10 rolling. 8's not bad. Okay, now we're just waiting on a 9 or a 10. I really would prefer a 9, but 10 wouldn't be the end of the world. 10 gives me the extra ore too. So I could definitely use a 10. I think 10's better than 9 now in hindsight that I'm looking back at it. 10. 7's not bad. Slow down Pink. Right? Or no, I want to move the robber. This robber sucks. Let's slow down both of their sheep, I guess, then. Do wheat for sheep, maybe? Or wheat for wood. Just something so I can get the 3 for 1 port to work. Okay, let's keep moving these back, I suppose. What do I do with this? I guess what I can do is I can set up for this here, just to make my hand smaller, because I'm going to be producing so many cards probably. But it's better just to make my hand smaller. I cannot believe red got largest army. That just is mind-boggling. Okay, 6. At least I didn't get blocked there. If we get a 4 and one of our ore spots, we could be buying dev cards like crazy, but we're not going to get that. A 4 is still an amazing roll for us if we can snag it. Okay, pink did eventually get the treasure. I don't know what... Someone must have moved the ship, because I placed the ship there. And I don't know why someone would have moved it backwards. I mean, it doesn't make too much sense. Ah, we missed out on the 8. That is unfortunate, but I think we can do this. 3 for 1 trade the wheat for a sheep and build another boat here. And we just get to pick 1 resource for all of our hard work. Nice. Okay, I guess we'll take a brick so we can't produce it, and we can just go for this settlement here. Ooh, that 4 is very nice. We can get 11 points here, get the 12 points from a settlement here, and then we just need a city after that, which shouldn't be too hard to get. Do we have more cities we can produce? Yeah, we have 1 more city. Okay, that's good. 6, let's go. Too many cards, but sometimes you just gotta have too many cards towards the end of the game. It'd be kind of funny if like all of the teams just wrapped around the entire map and you just have a big circle of ships. But if I remember correctly, placing here should give me a victory point from this, and that sucks. No. 4, we're safe though. I think I might want to hold on to the extra sheep actually instead of the extra wheat. And I'm gonna move the robber for sure. Just place in the 9 again. The 9 is just such a good spot for everyone. And we place, oh, here, of course, yeah. And I don't know if they know that I have 2 victory points, but judging by the fact that I haven't used them, they probably can guess that I have 2 victory points. So now all I really need is just a settlement and a city. And I can probably get that done in 1 turn. I mean, if just some rolls come through. That's all I really need. But a 7's going to come through, which is not bad because it makes pink lose half their cards. But it's also not great because now the robber's probably going to get tossed on us. Yep. Oh, but they steal from red though. Red could be at 12 points right now, which is a little worrisome. If they place a settlement here, red could get 2 points from that. So red could also be very close to winning too. Let's just take that. I suppose I can move a ship, but how practical is that really? I need wheat realistically. I don't have any right now. Um, I think I'll try to do ore for sheep wheat. Because then I can get another settlement that'll shoot me up a bunch of points. I didn't really want to give anyone that trade anyways, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, now we're just really looking for any wheat so we can get our city down and buy dev cards. We're tossing the wood, tossing some sheep, some ore. Okay, keep stealing from red, yep. That's the beauty of victory points. Hopefully pink steals largest army, that would be amazing. They're getting close to it. Oh, let's go. I mean, 4 doesn't roll much, so I'm going to block the 5. Got a brick. Not excited about that. If I kept the wood, I would have been in a good position to get a settlement. But now I'm not as much. Yeah, I should have just kept a wood. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I was trying to go for the city, but keeping a wood for the settlement would have been good. Now I'm back to trying to trade for something that I didn't have to trade for. What can we get here? Just Pink's thing still glitched out like that. At least it tells me they're still thinking, but I think I'm gonna toss a boat back this way. Okay, so let's see. Red didn't win the game yet, so that's good. 11 ruled though. I'm not as excited about 11 ruling. But we have the city, and all we need is one wood for the settlement. So there's no 7. Darn it, that's not good. But we can get a city though. Stole a brick again. That's definitely a nice steal. Well, I should have built a city there. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. I just forgot I had that settlement there. But it's alright though. We can still play with this. We're just one settlement away from winning essentially. And it really just looks like we have 10 points. Unless they can tell of what I have in my hand right now. But red already passed his turn. This might be it. Oh, Monopoly. Took sheep. Yeah, no chance pink wins this though. They don't have anything to sweep. They don't have a knight to take largest army. They don't have much at all. This might be our game. The first game of the tournament might be ours. 5, wait a second, that's huge. We can't get another city, but I can 3 for 1 port for a sheep, right? And build a settlement here, and that's game. Yes. Oh, let's go. Let's go. The first game win. And that put us up some good prestige there. Yep. Oh, this is 1/3 of my placement matches. Okay. 1/3 of the placement matches. Let's go. What a game, man. Yeah, pink lost a bunch of elo, but none of us have been ranked yet, so I guess all of us are unranked. Okay, so to be honest, red, when I saw, like, red's first settlement was on the 9 wood. I mean, I cannot believe seeing that. Once they built their ship to the 6, I mean, it was a risky strategy. Building the ship to the 6 was probably a lifesaver for them. Even though they already had sheep, it just, at least it was a good number and it was a resource compared to being nothing. And it definitely opens my eyes to different strategies you can do. I played both of mine inland, and I got lucky because I just had strong sheep, wheat, ore, and it was definitely going off for me. 4 was very slow in the beginning, which if I was going for a purely ship-based strategy at first, then that would have hurt me. But since I wasn't, it only hurt me for getting development cards, which wasn't the end of the world because I was able to use the ore and the wheat at least for cities to start off. But either way, I had an awesome game. Hope the opponents had a fun game too. It was definitely very close. He had 12 points. He had a victory point. So yeah, he did have a victory point. And I thought, wait a second. Red, I don't think Red understood the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my! I just realized why Red couldn't win. So Red had 12 points. You need 14 to win, and if he built the settlement here, he could have won the game by getting an extra exploration victory point and getting a victory point for the settlement. But he had 5 settlements already, so he couldn't win. I was like, why? How has he not got another settlement yet? I just thought it was crazy. But hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to catch you in the next one. Gonna continue on this tournament grind. Just let me know how you're enjoying it so far. And I might be streaming these in the future. So catch you in the next one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below.